How's everybody doing this morning?
Yeah.
Good. I know I came in and out of the classroom, but I haven't had a chance to formally introduce myself. My name is Stanley Ortman. I'm an instructor here in the Demolition Division. Today I'm giving you guys a little presentation about a couple things about my past, my present, and my future. Initial success or total failure is a motto that I live by. Some people have put that on the back burner in our community, but I don't put that on my back burner. Because initial success or total failure is a model that we have to live by. Because as EOD techs, we either have initial success, or guess what, we have total failure. There's only one place in the world that you can earn an EOD badge, and I'm proud to say that I'm a graduate of that school. Today, we will discuss three things. My past, where I came from as an EOD tech. My present, where I am now as an EOD tech. And my future, where I see myself as an EOD tech. But much of the information I'm going to share with you today is coming from yours truly right here. So, tried and tested, lived it. First, the past. The basic EOD badge. Going through EOD school, much like you guys are right now, blood, sweat, tears. You guys will experience it. You guys going to the first division, so you really don't know much about it. But I guarantee, by the end of the course, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. You invest so much time into the school, trying to earn that basic EOD badge. Day in, day out, you're going to be out there in the practice, sweating, just throwing your brain into this. And you guys are going to come out of it exhausted, day in, day out. You guys are going to arrive at your first unit. You guys are going to experience what an actual EOD company is about. You're going to earn that basic EOD badge. Because right now, once you guys graduate, you're not going to know anything. Once you get to your first unit, you guys are really going to start understanding what the basic EOD badge is. You're going to deploy as team members, because you can't jump into the fire, running down range on IEDs as a basic badge, right? You're going to deploy as team members. You're going to start putting all the basics together that you guys learned here. That's exactly what I did. Everything I learned through EOD school, everything coming up in my first unit, this is where you're starting it all put together. The basic EOD badge, the team member stuff, all the duties that you were assigned, you're starting to put it all together, starting to learn it all. This phase right here, I would consider that the walk phase. Because you're starting to walk now, right? Starting to put it all together, you're starting to walk. The second thing I want to talk to you guys about is my present, where I'm at now, is my senior EOD badge. Being a team leader, going through your team leader qualifications. That again is you're going to be tried and tested. You're going to do everything that you've seen your team leader do downrange, you're going to start doing that. You're going to start doing chemical. You're going to start doing IEDs. And then everything that your team leader was doing and showing you how to do it, now it's all going to come together. You're going to start doing all that stuff, all those duties. You're going to start putting all that together. Going through my team leader certification, it was tough. A lot of my stuff I did downrange. I did on actual devices, and I think that made me the better EOD tech that I am. Because guess what? It's either initial success or total failure. Once again, the model that I'm telling you guys I live by. Team leader deployment. Now it's time to put it all together, right? So now it's me going down there. It's me having the team members under my wing. So having the senior EOD badge, now I'm the one in charge. Now I'm the one making the shots, calling the plays. So you have to be able to take a step back and realize, like, hey, now I'm in charge. Now I'm the one making the calls. And this is where, once again, it all starts coming into play. Being that team leader, being that lead motivator, being the one that the guys come to, your team members come to and look up to. That's what the senior EOD badge is about. Now, I would consider this phase here, the run phase. Because you got to walk right before you run with your basic EOD badge. Now you're in charge. Now you're the one running with the ball, making all the shots. Third, we're going to talk about where I see myself in the future with my master badge. The master badge, to me, is the meaning of respect, knowledge, the go-to guy, the guy that knows it all, right? That's the guy where you look around in the room and you see the master badge and you're like, man, that guy's got to have the answer to the question. no matter what it is. So, leaving here, I'm probably gonna go to a platoon sergeant spot. As a platoon sergeant, that guy has to be the go-to guy. The go-to guy where, hey, once again, I have that question, he's the guy that's got to answer it. And that's where I see myself being once I earn my master badge and I get back out into the real world. Then, I got to be that leader. I'm that leader that the team leaders are looking up to. Because not only as a team leader, I got to have somebody to look up to. So I'm that guy now. So being the master badge, being the leader, I have to know what I'm talking about. And to get there, I have to practice, I have to understand my skill set. Being the mentor, not only being a leader, but being a mentor, that's where I see myself being once I earn my master badge. Because you got to be able to mentor everybody else, right? Just like I said, you got to be the go-to guy when it comes to all the questions. So you got to be able to mentor everybody. This phase here, this is the phase where you can take a step back and actually see your career as it drew itself out. So you can take a step back and see everything as it progressed. When you're in your walk phase, you're not really seeing all that. You're in your run phase, you're running too fast, you're doing everything to actually take a step back and do all that. But now that you're in this phase, you can actually take a step back and see how everything panned out. So, once again, the EOD badge, there's only one place where you can earn it at, and that's here at Half School EOD, and I'm glad to be a graduate of that school. So, once again, the three things I went over with you guys was about my past, where I came from as an EOD tech, my present, where I am now as an EOD tech, and the future, where I see myself as an EOD tech. Just to leave you guys with a little statement that hopefully will help you guys out through your career. Sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you. Just remember that, because you got to be able to get back up. You got to understand that sometimes the bear is going to eat me, but guess what? Some days I'm going to eat the bear. Good?